Mustafa Bandi, Deputy General Secretary of the NDC. Na ye no entwetwe enkomo no mate se yese mo party mani bi bahwe na wo makoha no makototowe mu bahwe ne bia mu bia wo bia warehouse bi na niam bi ni wo makofa no mo ye na asem no opese oka na wa address party faithfuls no
am say abato no ye yanso. I want to put it on record. Say, any NDC mabununko and a victory nearby. Ghana mabunu.
Okay.
And a President Mahama NDC nearby. And then my costing na Ghana mabuna. Fee say President Akufo-Addo aban edi womboni bi. Ana ebufuo na kuma shiwenti omuya de omuya meti hey nim eslo usufi MPP mebunu a na sesa wo ho na omuya nkuya mofra ne bi wo makoho because they know say eslo usu have stolen money
Debbie
meti hey
beto mi bo misro
I'm giving you ground.
Me pacho winim for want of for want of better words no and any evidence in it no
so I know say wo feel say
wo feel say sa na wo moka pacho yo
mimi nim MPP mpenifu feel and mofra wo ba sum MPP no a wo neglect wo. Look, Captain Koda ne Interior Minister ne National Security. MPP mabuna womu yusu womu since 2016 mesin. They have cheated the young men, relegated them to womu nyina womu bu efua. Womu fi say this is the time to get their own people. Because the NDC mabuna, I disagree because even some of the boys, I don't know them, but they are youths of this country. Number two, the VA election, Kwame, yako America, yako UK, the president and our government elusu election. The country doesn't come to an end. Governance doesn't come to an end. Okay, FM, the name Kasai for 2016, about December 7. Okay, FM is the same. One Nkrumah tickets here is the same. We will be some evidence. On the sign. Argentina, as a MPP in Penifua, almost a year, no more koda. Now, say public servants. No one near ma. No almost stand near ma. No one phone cars. No one sign checks. Overcome. Ye kyenra anajo. Me yejuba fra no pakusi anajo amese me kopem baby ada. Between the hours of 12 to 3 a.m. I didn't sleep. These young people arrested 4 trucks loaded with fertilizer womudi gane and womu frame and am ma womu chi womu 30 minutes time near so womu atre wa amasama ana bajo bubusa wo uko hoko busa na womu se efrihin na ekwa hin ma nko humpo efri me ka wie me ma police fo obo tracks na mienu ekwa amasama me nsa no ekosi amasama fo no womu de kwa achimota and womu yi driver for a car no na womu de police for na ye boys no match womu call tema warehouse ba bia womu lodu ni free ho 3 a.m. and ye ma womu lock ya me ma police for take control. Who are those supposed to do the work? Who gave people the opportunity to be doing some of these things? Has Ghana come to an end? Overcome Ghana Champion was the Minister of Agriculture. Namusi Ghana, Ekwejuma Nyejumati. Mwakoji loan sabo kobwa northern ekuafo. Na mo dia kram the mono e dia to ho election na mo cheche e dia ma mo crop. Over 240 tons of rice etitema. Ah, obo cheche.
Wa amo wa chen we.
Look, load this no mo dia ko. Brother Champo was giving chiefs 500 bags of rice per chief in the eastern region. Fertilizer. Overcoming. We arrested over 10,000 bags of fertilizer in Ashanti region one day. The following day, a lot. FPP can you for ministers of state and a DHD. And you want the youth to go and sleep? But the area can say, Ama will be head in Wajim. Near Omoji Papa, no Omoji money, and in Omuadi, 18. MPP Membunu, NDC Membunu, Aka Womu, and they feel that look, they must protect their country. How many about the answer you is now going to start?
It is a say no.
But President Mahama said, we will not behave the same way MPP behaved. And Tia Statia, then you will kasa. Say, Abutre, who be cool will be fear. Who will be a year there or day qua. Young more police foreman, a chili pano, a yampanon comma police for. Police for now, a bit me, I am wait man. But say Yakubu will be a PA, near you be a chief, near Kobe private company. The best say a babuno. The best say Ghana for Mabuno, say. A bit tougher. Come number 3. Ye a translation ecoso. Now President Akufo-Addo appointees aye woman agent say. After na woman ye recruitment, no woman ye promotion. And the better Kroa, an entity like a petroleum commission, Egbert Febo or your lawyer. The real transition. Echo within no I board meeting by 6. Just to create allowances. No I promotion. Now my prayer was a million we a lawyer new idea no and yet.
Obi na ma life from her.
Me so yes, na me friend no, na me captain say, Egbert idea no. We a lawyer ni, menya idea china be hu yanim na ma yentimi identify ho. Because it's not good for the country, it's not good for the law. So don't do it. He wants ahead to do it. And you want the people, the young people of this country to sit down and watch these things coming. Whose company will be run like this? And now, you can say, President Akufo-Addo company and manager, will he manage it the way he has managed this country? Went to sleep after losing election and told his ministers and told his appointees to do what they want. The chief directors and heads of institutions, you see, the woman are public servants. If the political appointees are not there, they will do things right, are the ones milking and stealing from this country. And you want the young people to go and sleep. Government vehicles, now for you and the party will move here. Why did we go wrong as a country? And then, we would do lighter. Kwame light ni ye misa se ye MPP ni fie ni yedum no ana NDC ni fie and yedum no. We are only there because we have pampered and tolerated witchcraft in the political environment by politicians, and for which ordinary innocent Ghanaians must pay for.
Ayi me kai say bra MPP so ba power in 2017 who said there were this tax force now almost so say almost jije cars almost yese almost yese niema ko wi ase ne bia niema no bia obi de legitimately na bia na wakwafa na ade from tema no de aircon we no mu wo bibia ya mu de hwehwem ehwe
Kwame near MPP 4 year no ebetwa mu. Look, what we are seeing today is a list of the crisis we've ever faced we ever experienced when there's a change of government. It's a list. And that the situation is not out of control. We are containing the situation. Look, I was at Temahabo to calm our people down. There is energy, there is anger, and there is disenchantment against the outgoing government. But it's our duty as leadership to redirect their anger, to give them leadership of hope, to know that the future is bright. And we are doing that.
Okay.
So we are not replicating what the MPP did. And as two, MPP from the country will be said, we are chief director, we are employee of a ministry, we are head of an institution. You should be stealing from the state. MPP didn't say that. And so the young men are not at war with the MPP. They are at war with criminals within government. Yani MPP for near them of a political party. We don't. And throughout this, on this year, Omako attack will be, Omaburu will be, the Triab will be, the country will be, unlike we experienced in the past. What the youth are doing, listen, they have realized that even though the political appointees are moving out, one more time, check Ghana Niema as free for all, and to protect it, so that the president coming or the government coming will not have to suffer, because it was clear, sir, President Akufo-Addo at 83 have lost power and decided that he will punish the people of Ghana. He will sabotage the new government. He will create a situation of hardship. And they have done everything possible, including granting visa free for all African countries.
Oh, sir, AU protocols were what?
ECOWAS, I didn't know one implemented our AU protocols. Why didn't he do that when he was president? So they are recruiting, and look, every structured government entity is regulated by law. Promotions are regulated by law.
Sure.
Appointments are regulated by law. Argentina heads of institutions will sit. Someone lose election every year, no. That is the only period you are doing promotion. And the young time, so Ghana should be plunged to a cycle where when there's a change of government and transition is going on before we see promotions. Why should that be the case? Free for all and discipline and disorder on the part of public servants. The youth cannot sit down and allow this to happen.
Okay.
As Ronald started you, resetting the country means people must be responsible. Yatra has saying, and a public servants, every year and Yaman politicians. And the criminals are go scot free. This time they won't go scot free.
Okay.
So, Ghana Tampon, for example, must answer for this rice and this fertilizer. I'm passionate about it because the people came to tell all of us, say no one more yet planting for food and jobs. Me a free say a 3 year kuto no ya akokra and odi ye bone. Now we have plant here by ya. You implemented phase 2 of planting for food and jobs. It was a more daring Ponzi scheme. Fertilizer bag mienu kwano de mamia medo grow 1 acre. Kwame na saade no ya tibi de esi ho na ya cheche ama ya ho na MPP maburu no kura no a womu wo grassroots a womu ye djuma no na come de womu. These are the kind of people who have led the country. These are the kind of people who did this inhumane disservice of loyalty to the MPP as a political party. And they want to say that the MDC Mbebunu. Look, every single information we receive about the baby.
Now they say no what created desk be our headquarters nipa no report to announce how is it operated.
Kwame they know. They say every single information we are receiving. So we are there, we are far there, we are far there. MPP Mbebunu the brain.
Wow.
And this in Maburu, they were in opposition. They don't know all this. How do we know? Say, MPP in Penifone Tika, Womoyano, They are now buying it into gold bars and exporting. How did we know? How did we know? Completely President Akufo-Addo was out of order. And that the only reason some of them have the MPP in 2016 was because they believe that they will get a future. They have been shortchanged, they also. And to one thing say, they will take revenge. So they are bringing us information of theft at ACC.
Okay.
I mean, the information you're crying, me say, I don't pay me really go 10%. And for the dumping, I could present a kufa do your question in ma. You don't do that to a country you love.
Maningona Munya Wojuma.
Yeah, China President Mahama. What take you over? No, Jiran and Nanso. And into my yet, and not bringing now, so we are NDC new. We are MPP new. As I see a bit abutre. Kwame Patience, the president was him.
I think I abutre.
Abutre. Now, young China, now state institutions, and you're well established. Kwame will create jobs and everybody will be placed. We are NDC new. We are MPP near. We party disappoint you. This is your government. You must see the government succeed. My Bibia, a day and Mwasia, Bibia, Sadio, Ebema, Yadesuba, money be about to. We must do things differently.
Okay.
We must do things as a government of 1.7 support of the people of Ghana with difference. Yes, sir. MPP forced by a thing 2016. Yes, sir. But I'm telling you that we and a man no yet adia wamoye. People are stealing. People are stealing. I'm telling you, people are stealing from all of us, and I support the youth that anybody that is stealing public property, you should retrieve it and hand it over to the police. Okay. Whatever means it takes for you to do that, execute it and hand it to the police. When the facts are being said, Ghanaians will understand that it was their interest these young people are serving. Kwame, we have the military, we have the police. How come there's a situation where people are stealing government properties and they cannot arrest them? How did we get to a place where Ghana is without protection? So Samba, go to US. What will you one more election? Did you hear some control we are for Elana? Kwame in Kamapot. The things that are happening ECG and Niama Womo Abaye in containers. You can go and ask national security. Now, Omu pack containers in the aqua. Directors need this. Any clearing agents, area container Baku 12. ECG container 12. Now, Yakimiama police the aqua. They try to find another means to steal the containers out of the port. Kwame, if the youth were not doing their work, these things will be stolen. We should not condemn good efforts. We have real criminals who are hiding in our offices and they must be brought out for this country to be free.
Okay.
We have energy crisis. Directors are conniving with agents and are stealing containers of ECG materials that Yako Claire Diabo Krumuha services to the country. Are you not sad to say your country, if people begin to steal the way they are stealing, ECG Niama, government Niama Yayan Porto, not yet Abanya Lusunti. Government officials are finding ways to divert those things for their personal use. Kwame, we should commend the youth and also correct them when they are wrong. I believe that they are right. I also believe that we must all help to redirect their energy properly. We shouldn't condemn them.
Okay.